This is the richest player in all of Hypixel Skyblock, 56 MS, also known as Sweetie. He has a net worth of 220 billion, and I am going to beat him in this video. Not by a little bit, by over 1 trillion coins, if all goes to plan. How that will work, I will explain later, but first let's take a look at what the current richest player in all of Skyblock has. So this is not his correct profile, let's go to the right one, where we see nearly everything as max as it can possibly be. Catacombs 50, 21 bill in the bank, lots of insane stuff. Are these all the, geez, 4 Hyperions, all with Wither Impact, 2 Terminators, why do you need this much? And a bunch of Snow Ocelot skins for whatever reason, Heart of the Mountain 7, everything crazy maxed. And then we have me, with less rich stuff. Yeah, I don't think I quite am up to standards there. For reference, my net worth is about 3 billion coins, about 90% of it coming from this item here, which will be a whole other video. But we'll go to that next video. On this video, I'm going to be trying to get upwards of a 1 trillion coin net worth, which is not exactly an easy task. If we look at my storage, it's kind of hard to see where that would be coming from. None of this stuff is exactly worth trillions, not even really billions if we're being honest. However, it's flying pigs, a 400,000 coin item, which is what is going to give me my trillions. You see, a net worth is comprised of multiple things. Let's go to my net worth here. So, net worth, 547 million. This is actually not right, by the way. You can't go off this number. You have to use a different thing to calculate the net worth correct. Because I have a 548 mil in my purse alone, and right now it's saying in my purse I have 23 mil. But disregarding that, a net worth is made of tons of stuff. It is made of the coin, it is made of the stuff you have in your inventory, your ender chests, bank, and stuff like that. For this, we're going to be getting it purely from the items, as I said, flying pigs. And so, for the calculations, it goes off the lowest bin. In this case, let's look at flying pigs, the item where I said I'm going to get trillions from, in theory. Lowest bin, 400,000 coins. But let's say I bought this one. Then the lowest bin would be 450,000 coins. And if I bought that one, then it would be 500. For example, I have about 150 of these. Meaning, if I bought all of these up to here, I would be getting like 450 mil of my net worth from there. But now, let's say I take it to a more extreme degree, and I buy out every single one here and put one on my auction for 10 billion coins. Then, for a brief minute, every single flying pig I have would be worth 10 billion coins. And if every single one of these is worth 10 billion coins, and I have quite a lot of these, then my net worth is going to skyrocket, and I mean skyrocket, to the point where every single one of those will bring my net worth up like 3 times, and I have a ton of them. And so, that is what we're going to be doing. However, there is one very big problem, if I'm being honest, and that is the fact that if I wanted to go put this on AH, let's obviously put it up for the max amount of time, so I'm spending this much time trying to spend it, make it 10 bill, I obviously want to go for the most amount of money. Let's say I want to put this up for 10 billion coins, that's a lot of zeros. Well then, I would be paying 100 million coins in tax, and if you look at my purse, 100 mil is like, what is that, like 20%? Almost 20% of my purse? And that's what we're going to be doing though, so please like and subscribe so I don't go poor. Well, it will make me go poor regardless, but it'll make me be a little bit poorer, but still happy. I can't English, but you get what I'm trying to say. And with that being said, let's just buy every single flying pig on the auction house. This is bringing me a lot of pain, but just remember, every single one of these that I'm buying is technically another 10 bill in my net worth in the long run. This isn't the bit that's going to hurt. It's the bit that's coming up. It's about to really hurt, because then I lose a lot of money. And I really don't understand why some of these people have them up for 3 mil per. Like, no one should be buying these. It's only because I am incredibly stupid. Oh my gosh, I am very, very financially responsible. Minus 550k, minus 550k. Where are the other ones? 690k. That's a lot of money. Not as much as we're going to be spending, though. Oh gosh, how many more? I think now it's just the big one left. No, there's 2 left. 1.9 mil for a flying pig, jeez. And 3 mil. And so I have to hurry now, because that should be... Okay, I already bought this one. Alright. Meaning I now have to very, very fast. This is going to pain me so much to do. But before someone else does it, 10 billion coins for one flying pig. Oh my gosh, look at this. Plus, I'm not counting that. Oh god, that pained me at a spiritual level to do. But now, if I go to Hub, in theory, it will take a bit to update, unfortunately, so I just have to hope no one decides to just put one up for like 100 mil. I think Skyblock's crashing. This is amazing. Please, game, undie. Bruh. Skyblock. Why now? Oh god, what is happening? Did all of my entire... That's nice. Skyblock and Hypixel, please undie. I better not have lost that money. That better... I mean, I hope the money's lost, but I hope the auction created. Alright, thank you for that. What's Flying Pigs at? 10 billion coins. Okay, so I need to wait for this to update, because right now it still says 400k, where that is obviously not the case, because I just spent a lot of money. Please let me swap hubs, game. This is going to crash me, but please don't crash. Please, game. Please, game. Yay, good job, game. Come on, 10 bill. Come on, hurry up. Regardless of this actually updates, technically my net worth, even if it doesn't show, it is technically. Really? Just had to put one up for 300k. Don't you dare. Don't put another one. Don't do it again. Alright, let me grab some of these. Oh gosh. That hurt a little bit. Alright. Make sure no one else is putting them up, because I have to be instantaneous to buy these, because I want it to update as soon as humanly possible. Now, unfortunately, as I mentioned, the net worth thing won't actually update anywhere near in time, because this is still outdated from like 3 weeks ago, and I really doubt it's going to refresh now. However, if I go into my storage, you'll see that in theory every single one should say 10 bill. Now please tell me there's no others. Thank you. Just have to keep checking every like 3 seconds. Hurry up, game. Oh my, this is a bit anticlimactic. Please, please, game, just work. Come on, don't be thinking it's market manipulated, mod. You know it's not. Definitely not market manipulated. Please. How do I get this to update in like the next decade? Please. It's such a good deal. Just bought. Why has no one bought it yet? By the way, I have no idea. Please, game, just update in the next decade. Oh my god, why won't this work? Let's try a different island. Maybe that'll make it update. I'm sure that's the issue. I'm sure that's the only issue. Why won't you update? Game, you're being annoying. Why won't you work? Don't you dare crash me again. Lowest bit. Oh my! It updated. It updated. My net. It doesn't even. It hit integer limit, meaning it doesn't even display properly. But look at how many flying pigs this is. Look at the amount of flying pigs this is. This is like a lot. Like a lot. I'm gonna check my net worth with the bot, though I really doubt it updated. I'm checking a Discord box. This is the only one that actually has a chance of actually updating within like the next 18 years. Yeah, it hasn't updated yet. That's annoying. Currently, it only values at 450k per. But you know, on here, this is more money. I haven't counted them exactly, but this is at least 100 here. Let me see. That's 27. That's like, what is it? 25 or something. That's 27. That's over 27. That's like at least 18. Yeah. That's one. I don't know. There's a bunch there too. I have even more in my chest as well. But yeah, I'm not quite sure if that's a trillion. But considering there, actually no, that's definitely richest player. Considering it would only take 30 of them to reach. It would only take 22 flying pigs to reach the richest player, and that's definitely over 22 flying pigs. I mean, there's 22 in my inventory alone. We have, not exactly officially, but momentarily became the richest player in all of Skyblock. Maybe Skyblock history. I'm not sure if anyone has, for a brief moment, been richer. But it only says 2.1 because that's the most it can literally display. Each one is technically worth 10 bill. And also, I lost like 110 mil in this video. If you want to help support me, please bid on this Chesto Berry that is going to be on my AH for 72 hours, let's say. It's probably going to go for like 3k, but you know, regardless, it helps me not cry myself to sleep at night. Alright, that's going to conclude this video. If any of the bots update, I will most certainly make sure to post it in the video and edit it in. But yeah, that's about it. Goodbye. Please sub so I don't cry.